All right, welcome to the Pokemon Go podcast. Hyper Uppercut podcast. Jason.
That ain't no shit.
Dutch Magneto.
Rob.
Pizza Lover, 4000.
Fan favorite, Devin.
Pickles.
Fan favorite.
That's what I've been told.
Nah.
My mom said.
Debatable.
Dutch Magneto, I'm known fucking countywide as a fucking Team Valor Pokemaster.
You started so soon I didn't even have the docket pulled up.
Well, whatever. I can go into fucking... I just got back from Chris Cornell concert. Shit was good. They did a fucking cover... He did a cover of U2's cover of One by Metallica, except for he plugged in Metallica's lyrics to U2's cover of it, and it was fucking hysterical. He also covered Bob Dylan, and he also covered
Johnny Cash, didn't
Johnny Cash. Yeah, it was quite the show, and he obviously did shit by Soundgarden and
Yeah, I saw the set list.
Oh, okay. Well, it was good. It was a good show. I enjoyed it. Solid 8 out of 10. Good shit. Other than that, just fucking been spinning my hat around backwards, fucking getting Pokemon. You know what I mean?
That ain't no shit.
Walking like I've never walked before.
Yeah.
I want to be the very best, or at least better than the 10-year-olds.
America has collectively lost like at least 6 tons. And we're like 6 days in.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
What'd you do? What'd you do? Tell them.
Hit him with it.
I didn't really do shit. I watched a little bit more JoJo. You're way ahead of me now.
Yeah, I fucking smoked you in that.
Yeah, that show's really good.
It's good, but like the plot makes no
weird.
sense.
It doesn't need to. It
doesn't make any
so
goddamn
ridiculous
sense.
that it doesn't even need to. It's good. Definitely worth watching.
I enjoy it.
Other than that, I didn't do shit. Oh, we started working on our D&D campaign, and that was
fun.
That was really cool.
Can I just say that, like, we don't know what the fuck we're doing, but we made 2 epic fucking characters that I can't wait if these guys make it long enough to do their shit. It's going to be just the most epic scene of all time. But they won't make it to that point because they're probably going to get killed by, like, plague rats or something.
Yeah, probably. Bilge trolls. Or whatever.
Bilge trolls? That sounds terrible.
What'd you do, Devin?
I really didn't do much this weekend. Rode my
been a
bike,
light week.
my motorcycle and my bike. Rode my
Just
Whatever,
Huffy.
your bicycle.
my Huffy, Harley Davidson Huffy, and
Not even a mongoose? Jeez.
and
Dino.
doing the Pokemon Go thing like everyone else.
Yeah.
Got Snorlax, and I'm fucking hyping that Snorlax.
Me and Devin
man.
both got a
I'm the only one
Snorlax.
that doesn't have a Snorlax.
I live in a golden cul-de-sac.
Dude, it's true because
Apparently.
the thing that pisses me off though is he caught the Snorlax and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
And like I was coming to pick him up to go disc golfing, and like I saw Snorlax and about wrecked into his neighbor's fucking mailbox. I pulled directly where it was at, and I just stopped in the middle of the road. I'm like, nope, it's Snorlax time, bitch.
And then we went over there, and there was a Haunter over there. Which was pretty sweet.
There was a Haunter in that cul-de-sac too.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous,
you got a stacked cul-de-sac.
There was a
Dude.
Pikachu back
Tell
there
the people
last
where
night.
you live, Devin.
No, don't. That's a Team Valor secret.
Men, plug your ears, ladies, listen up.
Yeah. I just want to, before we get into the rest of the shit, I want to have a fucking moment of serious public service announcement to all you ladies out there that are fucking Pokemon hunting at 2 a.m. down by like shady rivers and shit. If you want your Vulpexes to remain clean and not get assaulted by some dude's lick-a-tongue, I suggest you bring some Repel with you because shit's going to get dicey. I'm just going to throw
There
that
are
out
already
there.
people getting robbed and shit. dude.
I don't doubt that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
like
dude,
robbers were.
yeah.
There was a news story where like robbers were looking for places with lures.
Yeah.
On the app, and then they would just go to those places and fucking hold people up at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Why would you not?
Don't bring your wallet with you.
I'm like, all I got.
They don't even need a wallet. They just take your fucking phone.
Yeah, I mean, I'll break it right in front of them and run.
Oops.
Yeah.
And get
I'm
shot.
like, if there's like all of a sudden they like give me your phone, like all of a sudden you see that blip on there's like a fucking Articuno. You're like,
No.
you're gonna have to shoot me to take my role.
You want this roll? No, shoot me.
Okay.
Most of my friends are packing anyway, so it's all good.
I'm just saying, bring that Repel with you, ladies.
Yeah, rape whistle.
Seriously, it could get sketchy out.
Oh,
It will.
You could just go during the day.
It's going to get sketchy.
Eventually, yes. So far, pretty good.
Dude, I was at
The other night, it wasn't bad. Like there was
But it's going to like.
Yeah.
It
we
will
just
get
drove
bad.
by a place and there was like 8 people there.
Out by Maury's, because they had they had 2 lures out, and there was like 19 people over there.
There was a gathering somewhere in like Europe. There was 2,000 people at one location. 2,000.
Fucking Europeans.
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
I'm just worried for
wonderful
you.
Game, though.
I'm worried for you, ladies, and weaker men. Just
be safe.
I'm
like
also
me.
worried for you, but mostly the ladies.
Men.
People like me.
Because I won't protect you.
You're right. I got shit to do. Pokeballs to gather.
They're like, help me, please. I'm like, but the radar says there's a war turtle over here.
Gotta go.
To each his own.
So I guess we'll just run right into the news.
Yeah, do it. Put it on them.
Jump right in. Battlefield TV show in the works.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that? Are you hype? I can tell by the silence and no one's hype.
I'm interested.
I might watch an episode.
What channel is it on, though? That's going to make a difference.
Showtime?
Probably CW or something garbage.
Fuck, if it's on something like
The
that. If it's on like
it's on
HBO
USA.
or something,
Welcome
you know
to the
what I mean?
I can't shit talk USA because Mr. Robot's pretty good. What's another like shitty net like PBS?
Yeah.
TBS?
WB, I think was
TNN?
UPN. It's gonna be on UPN.
What's channel 59? What the fuck's that called?
It's UPN.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
559?
Yeah.
Or Spike TV. It's gonna be one of the two.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably gonna be really bad.
But no, I saw.
TNN is.
Can I just say like the little behind the scenes shit for our millions and millions of listeners out there that he didn't even fucking read the docket at all.
Yeah,
So he has no.
I was at work, son. I had no time.
He's just firing from the hip right now.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's going to be the
Keep
best
up.
one ever.
Text me real quick.
Oh, boy. My phone's off, so. Phil.
What?
I don't know what's happening.
Splice this, please.
I'll go into my hilarious news story out of nowhere. It was
Good.
fucking hysterical to me. A company commissioned a mechanical seagull that shits suntan lotion on children.
Awesome.
And that's true.
Dude,
That's an excellent
And
story.
they said the children, quote unquote, acted favorably towards them. And they weren't putting it in the press because they didn't want to be like known for it. Well, too bad because people now know.
Oh, that's
So
fucking awesome.
if you ever see a mechanical seagull, just spread
Mask.
them. Ladies, take that top off.
Oh, yeah.
Fellas, spread those butt cheeks. Get that sunscreen. It's gonna
like
be
it
good.
right in the
What are we
face.
talking? SPF 50, SPF.
Depends on like
30?
the whiteness of the people. You know what I mean?
Well, that'd be cool if it could dispense.
It just has
Based
multiple,
on-
like it
yeah,
has multiple
like
dispensers in it. Just like, but yeah, I thought that
Squirting
was
out.
super hysterical.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. That is pretty cool. That is neat.
Have you guys been playing Overwatch lately? Or has it
I
been like
a little
played
bit.
as much.
I
Yeah,
haven't really played that much. Not because the game's bad or anything. Pokemon Go has really just taken
Well,
over my
that and
life.
because competitive kind of like broke my spirits. How fucking bad it is.
Yeah, it'll get it worked out.
If you lose one game, you lose fucking 2 games worth of wins. It's just I'm not worried. I'm not worried about it. I'm playing Pokemon Go for the rest of this week, and then I Am Set Soon is next week. So
Is that already the next week?
Fair.
yeah,
Damn.
next Tuesday, dog. I Am Set Soon, which probably will do our podcast
9 days.
like on Thursday that week, so that way I'll have it pretty much beat by then.
Okay.
So I'll just go
Have to
in
look at
depth
our schedule.
and spoil it. No, that's what it's gonna do. That's what it's gonna be.
But yeah, speaking of Overwatch, 10 days until they announce a new character. So
Well,
Samba, is it just Samba?
either then or before. They're going to have a panel at San Diego Comic-Con called like Overwatch behind the new character or whatever.
Is it just
It's
one
probably gonna be
character,
Samba.
or is it 2?
Sombra.
Because they're talking about the other like
Doomfist.
Doomfist.
I have no idea. I'm assuming it's going to be just one.
I'm just happy that on a side note that because Blizzard always announces 2 weeks ahead of time
Yeah.
before they do the patch, the big patch, and then
Yep.
didn't get announced, so that way I have next week free to play I Am Set Soon. So even if they announce it tomorrow,
Yeah.
which they probably will, it's still going
It's a
to
possibility.
be 2 weeks
Yeah.
away. So that way I'll get a full week of playing I Am Set Soon, and I'll definitely.
I figured
have it
closer
by
to
then.
like the 19th or somewhere in that area.
When they'll announce it, you mean?
No, when it's supposed to come out.
No, because they give 2 weeks though, so they're going to probably announce it tomorrow.
And
So then it'll be out
closer to
the
August.
26th.
Yeah.
It'll be out the 26th. I can almost guarantee it. You heard it here first. I'm throwing out
Live
loose,
leaks.
I'm throwing out loose guarantees. That's good as
leaks.
gold.
Cash in on
Take
that.
it to the bank.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm right, I'm going to be like, I told you, and then if I'm wrong, I'm like, I said loosely.
I didn't say that.
I didn't
at all.
commit.
Cut that out.
Yeah.
Cut that out of the podcast.
Time.
It's already been up. It's been up for a week.
Cut it. I cut it out.
Take it down. Recut the episode.
Call it the remix.
Huge Fallout Shelter updates coming out tomorrow, I think.
I played that for
Or
8
this
minutes.
week. Yeah, I don't know anyone who cares about that game. Like, Fallout 4 is already out, so everybody that plays Fallout 4 no longer cares about Fallout.
Well, I mean, pretty soon with the DLC they announced at E3, why the fuck would you ever play it? Because you're going to be able to basically do that, but on actual Fallout.
Right. You're
going to be able to fuck with people in vaults, make your own vaults.
Exactly.
So why would you even fuck with that anymore?
I have no idea.
Me either.
I don't know.
But that's what it is. So if anyone is interested in that,
let's wrap this up so I can go down to the river
next week. Video game deals of the week: Dishonored 2 and South Park: Fractured But Whole, both 25% off on Green Man Gaming.
Dude,
amongst other things.
My question is, when is fucking console going to do something to compete with that?
PS4 does.
Setsuna didn't.
They didn't.
Setsuna's $10 more on console. Like, they're punishing me for wanting to play on PS4.
Play it on PC. It's not like you need connectivity.
I like it. Having the fucking just laziness of me laying in my bed and just playing with my controller, so I can fall asleep in my own filth.
That's true. You could just get an extra long HDMI cord.
Like, holding up my head hurts, you know what I mean? Like, I like to just...
it's so taxing playing video games.
All my energy now goes to walking around for Pokemon. Yeah. I don't have any energy left to fucking sit at my computer chair for hours.
True. Yeah, that's the sad... Like, not even sad, but like that's the new reality. It's like kids are going to be like, dude, I can't even go outside to play video games because it's raining. I got to stay inside.
Actually, the funny part
it's like come full circle.
I heard, I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, that like some like water type Pokemon come out when it's raining. So I'll be out there in fucking galoshes and a rain poncho.
Dude, I keep
full on big ass yellow boots, looking like Paddington Bear.
Yep, except for I'm out there fucking looking for Pokemon.
Dude, I wasn't even close to a lake, and there was a straight up Goldeen just in the middle of the fucking.
Yeah, there's a Magikarp in you guys' neighborhood.
Yeah,
I almost hit like 6 cars swerving around so Jay's.
Do you see how much it is to upgrade a fucking Magikarp?
300,
400.
Yeah, but you have to catch. That's what I meant.
Catch 300.
You have to catch 300.
Ridiculous.
But you get Gyarados though.
Yeah, but good God,
Hyper Beam.
man.
Hyper Beam.
Dude.
Yeah.
Gyarados.
I was like,
fierce.
sweet, dude. I got one. I was like, I'll see what it's like at 400. I was just like,
dude,
like,
Gengar's 100.
So is like Nidoqueen and Nidoking.
Why?
Because they're balling. Nidoking is a pimp. He's a boss ass trick. You're fucking Team Yell. You don't even know what shit is. Take it from me, Captain Valor. You want a baller on your team? You get fucking Nidoking. Nidoqueen's pretty cool too, but Nidoking has a goddamn horn on his head.
It's true.
It's all about
it is imposing.
Slowking's
what it's
Slowking?
Yeah.
What is that?
Slowpoke, fully evolved.
Slowbro?
Yeah,
No, Slowking is also one.
Slowbro.
There's also Slowking.
Not in this fucking generation. There's not.
There is one though.
No, there's not.
I got Slowpoke.
Check yourself.
I already wrecked myself.
Oh, okay.
Did you riggedy wreck yourself though?
Not yet. He's about to.
I'm on my way. We'll just skip around a little bit, try to keep the Pokemon shit all together.
No.
Yeah, we are.
Dude, don't bring up the docket. I know what's going on.
I'm gonna read a. Oh yeah.
Read a repulsor.
What's the next story, Devin? Take us into our next story.
All right, so this one guy. So I don't know.
That's close. Dude speedruns Castlevania Symphony of the Night in 1 hour and 8 minutes, live on the
Twitch.
Summer Games Done Quick
Which is on
marathon. Pretty good. That's a pretty good time.
Twitch.tv.
Yeah, pretty good time. He did it completely fucking blindfolded.
Go outside.
100%
Go outside.
blind.
Go outside.
It was fucking madness, dude.
Outside.
I watched some highlights, and it was like wild.
I mean, you could see through that blindfold.
No, he couldn't. Because
Yeah.
at one point his controller messed up, and he was like, "Where am I?" He's
I
like,
was watching
what menu part am I on? They're like, "You're on the familiars." He's like, "I'm not in the equipment." They're like, "No." He's like, "What's happening?" He's like, "My controller just broke during this playthrough." Like, really? Of all playthroughs?
I was watching a Super Mario Galaxy speedrun through, and I literally lost my fucking shit because the dude did all the hard shit.
Oh yeah.
And he gets to the end of the platform, which is floating.
Yeah.
And like he's trying to show off and doing like double jumps and shit to like land on the fucking star.
Yeah.
And just flew right over, right off the side of the level. Like everyone went, oh.
I would have been laughing my ass
I was, dude. I was losing my shit.
Oh, they're glad I'm not in the audience.
He just skimmed right over, just right off the side of the edge. I'm like, that's what you get for showboating. That's like after you intercept the football and you're running with like your hand behind your back, like not looking back, and someone comes up and just knocks the ball out of your hand.
Or you run into the goalpost.
What did you learn?
So I thought that was pretty cool. There was also another cool speed run. There was a no power up Super Mario World run that took 16 minutes. He did Star Road and went straight to Bowser, but still with no power-ups at all, still managed to get all the keys, which most of them you need power-ups for, or so you would think. It was pretty interesting as well. A lot of cool, like, holding shells and then jumping while throwing the shell and then bouncing off the shell in midair to get higher. I didn't even know that was a thing that you could do.
Stop, bro. It's like guys that have muscles on top of their muscles. Like, you've won the gym. Be done.
You have won.
Go find a new hobby.
And then they take over Pokemon gyms. So you're just like, jeez.
Nah, dude, I can't
Gym is life for you.
I can't wait to
get it.
I can't wait to get like level 30, 35 in that game and just go to gyms and just sit there all day and mean mug people. Just flip a coin. Just sit there and flip a coin and be like.
My friend made a post. He was like, I was down at the riverfront or like some place at 2 a.m. and I saw a dude riding his bike and he goes, hey, what team are you on? And my friend's like, Team Valor. And the kid just goes, fuck you, and rides away.
Bang!
That shit's too funny. Alright, so into Pokemon news then.
Valor lives matter, you know?
Dude. Yeah. Girl finds dead body in lake while playing Pokemon Go.
No, that was just corpse. It's rare.
Yeah. She threw 100 Pokeballs at it, oddly enough.
Yeah, she finally got it.
It was a CP of 0.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah.
Someone's finally going to find Jimmy Hoffa.
No shit.
Looking for Pokemon.
A matter of time.
They're not even going to pay attention.
Tupac and Biggie are going to get found.
They're not even paying attention. Like it's just sitting there like fucking with DB Cooper's treasure sitting there. They're just like, come here, Mankey, you fuck.
Trying to catch his Wartortle.
You limey fucking Mankey.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be a weekly fucking...
Yeah, probably.
Well,
it's going to be kids get robbed or beat up.
Oh, yeah.
Someone gets raped and stabbed. And then dead bodies found.
That's what's going to ruin all this shit. Like, everyone's been so friendly, like, whenever I've been out, like, with your phones. Everyone's like, oh, dude, you playing Pokemon Go? I'm like, yeah, which also, I don't know if they're fucking trying to be judgmental because I'm old. And they're, like, trying to judge me for playing. I'm like, bitch, I've been playing Pokemon before you were fucking squirted out of your daddy's dick.
Long before.
Dude,
yeah.
Half of them don't even know who these Pokemon are.
Like, these are the OG Pokemon. Yeah. Once we get into, like, boot and raincoat and shit, I'm not going to play anymore.
And keys.
Yeah, fucking...
Keys and ice cream cones.
Keys and ice cream and pizza
chandeliers.
Slice.
Keychain.
I'll be out, but right now, this is the Pokemon that I grew up with that was fun.
Yeah. I just want to throw this out for the listeners. I know you guys can't see. Jason has worn a yellow shirt for the past 2 days. Different shirts, but both have been yellow. And he claims to be on Team Valor.
You know what's funny about that? Oddly enough, I wore a different yellow shirt to the concert I was just at. I wore my Razor Ramon.
Yeah.
Team Instinct at heart.
No, dude, it's just...
You picked wrong.
No, I didn't.
Wrong team died.
Wrong team died. Oh, you got halved. Looks pretty bad. This Dewey Cox reference, in case you don't know.
Yeah.
If you don't know what that is, please turn this bullshit off and go watch Dewey Cox.
Yeah. Wait, that is forgivable.
Just pause it and then come back and be like, they just got 12 experience points for giving it Dewey Cox.
Well done.
Thank you.
Pokemon Go nudes are also now
What do you mean?
You didn't look at it?
I didn't look. I just read the story and was like, what?
That's where, like, the live, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can turn on the camera. And,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I saw a dude with, like, a Doug Trio on his dick.
There's, like, a whole subreddit for nudes now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. These are all new. I didn't see these when I made the docket.
Are you for real?
This shit is happening like so much.
Please stop.
Oh, it's great. But yeah, usually it's
Rob's already jerked off to it.
Oh yeah, I have 4.
It's taken over Overwatch.
Oh, none of the dude ones are in here. That's weird.
Man.
You didn't save those?
It's usually like there's like 900 of these, which is slow.
Yeah, this is the one I saw earlier.
56K.
In the background.
No, this is the
56K loading right now. It's like old school porn. It's always like a Diglett replacing someone's dick.
Yeah.
That's funny, but there are like actual nudes.
Dude, it'd be funnier if the Diglett was like nipples.
Yeah, if there's 2.
Yeah.
If dudes, whoever gets that first one out, $100.
Yeah.
You heard it from me. Jason's paying you $100.
Yeah.
He said that.
Totally.
Verbal contract.
And then the last bit of news, video game news anyway, about Pokemon that I have is that the Westboro Baptist Church is a gym.
I saw this as well.
And so people have been taking it over. One dude took it over with a fairy-type Pokemon named Love is Love. And I thought that was fucking hilarious. And the Westboro Baptist Church is like so pissed. they've been like posting shit like nonstop, wildly, like Clefairies and shit, holding signs that say like God hates fucking
Clefairies?
like just like Clefairy is a sodomite and like etc.
Are you shitting
what?
me?
I'm dead serious. It actually said Clefairy is a sodomite Clefairy.
I'm gonna go like get a max level fucking Clefable and name it fucking Jesus sucks. He's gonna be I'm the Messiah.
Just
Dutch Magneto.
Take a trip down to fucking Kentucky.
Oh my goodness! Like grow up.
Like they're just trying so hard.
Just stop.
Any inkling they can get, they're just like, be relevant for a little bit, please.
When do you think they're gonna implement like location-based pokies, like graveyards or like haunters?
I would imagine
that's got to be coming soon.
Because that's hilarious.
Like, I think they're already starting to do that. Like, it's kind of like you're supposed to get water types closer to water. Like, you can get them outside of water areas, but like we're at the river and we've got like 6 Magikarp, so that's clearly implemented.
Poliwag. I caught my Poliwag down there too.
Graveyards are probably going to be a little bit different. I don't know if they even really paid attention to that when they were.
Dude, the fucking graveyard of our house has like fucking 7 or 8 different fucking Pokestops.
2 gyms.
Yeah.
Just kids hanging out.
You're on my
listening
list.
to the Smiths playing Pokemon Go. So I figured maybe we could do like a top 5 top 5 Pokemon.
It's like the goth kids from South Park just out there playing fucking Pokemon Go. Oh god. Send me a meme of that. Let's make a meme of that. So top 5?
Top 5 Pokemon for Gen 1.
I'll let Devin go first.
I'm not prepared enough to do top 1. You're the one who put it on there. You do it.
Just 5.
I know, but still.
Just name off 5 on your list, you fucking mouth breather.
Probably Gengar.
Number 1?
No, this is just top.
You
didn't give me time to prepare, son.
Okay.
Me either.
But now you get to prepare yours while I'm going.
Yeah, that's all the time I need. I can name all 150 of them right now.
Charizard, obviously. Yeah, right. Snorlax, dude, because Snorlax is me.
Yeah, that's who I want to be. I love it. Like, I can't remember if it was Gen 1 whenever like it's like Snorlax, cool type Pokemon, wakes up for precisely 5 minutes every day to eat thorn bushes and goes back to bed. I'm like, dude, that thing is the best. I wish, by the way, real quick before you go back into that, I wish they had that on Pokemon Go, like Professor Oak's voice when you catch it. It's like, Bulbasaur, plant type Pokemon. He'll whip you in the face with his vine and you'll die.
I'm gonna go with Zapdos. Zapdos is badass.
Zapdos
is legit.
Gyarados.
Gyarados is also
badass.
Your 5?
Is that 5 already?
Is that 5?
He said Gengar.
Yeah.
He said Charizard.
Yeah.
He said Snorlax. He said Zapdos. And he said Gyarados.
Gyarados. All right.
That is indeed 5.
It's good. It's a good 5. Solid 5.
Yeah, for off my top of my head.
I think Snorlax is going to be in all of ours.
Yes.
Should be.
Because Snorlax is clearly the coolest.
Yes. Snorlax is in my top 3.
Mewtwo should probably be in my top 5, honestly.
Yeah. He's kind of edgy.
Rob?
Alright, so Snorlax, obviously. I'm a huge fan of Electabuzz for some reason.
He's cool.
He's big, burly, has a plug for a head. That's kind of cool.
That is neat.
I do like plug heads.
Yeah.
Hitmonlee.
Oh.
Because I like dudes that kick things in the face.
Fair enough.
Kabutops and Scyther.
Yeah, Scyther's badass.
Right
Scyther's fucking awesome.
I'm going to have to go with, obviously, Snorlax, the aforementioned. Definitely Amistar. Love me fucking Amistar. Plus, he is just he's gnarly as fuck too.
Yeah.
Blastoise. I love me some Blastoise.
Yeah. OG. It's like childhood.
I mean, shit, dude. Back when we were like in fucking sixth grade, I was walking around with my fucking light up Squirtle on my fucking backpack. Yeah, that's right.
Ladies
just got sopping wet.
Yeah. Oh. Raichu. I love me some Raichu. I'll ask that question after this, but Raichu, and then probably Alakazam.
Alakazam is awesome. No one said any psychic types aside from you.
Gengar.
Ghost. It's ghost type.
He uses psychic moves though.
They share the same base.
Oh, whatever. But yeah, those are my 5. Now, I think I've said this before, but either way, it's pertinent now. If you could own one, what would you want to own? Because mine would be Raichu. Because it's practical, because he's not
huge.
He's not going to require a lot. Plus, especially back in my stoner days, I thought it would just be super cool to be smoking weed with Raichu, because he looks like he'd just be like, "What's up, bro?" But either way, even without the weed, still Raichu because he's fucking cool.
And he Gen 1 exclusively?
And he could shock your fucking foes for you and kill them.
He could do that.
So, just Raichu.
I would probably say a Squirtle, but it would be the leader of the Squirtle Squad Squirtle with the cool
sunglasses.
glasses. Yeah. It'd be that Squirtle.
In particular?
Just mischievous, but has a heart of gold underneath the mischievousness. When he's not around his gang friends.
Fair enough.
I'd probably say Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur's pretty sweet. You could vine whip the shit out of bitches.
You
could choke bitches out with a...
Like, grab the TV changer for me. You know what I mean?
Lift chicks' skirts up from a safe distance.
Like, I told you, don't do that.
Let me take a peek. He's new.
Yeah.
He's young.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying that if that was the case, my fucking Pokey would beat the fuck out of yours. Both of you.
Yeah, mine for sure, because mine's weak.
Yeah.
To electricity.
Him and his fucking chubby cheeks of fucking destruction.
I don't know. Grass and electricity, I don't know off the top of my head. I think it's neutral.
Quick attack. Done.
He is, yes. He is quite fast.
Yeah.
Whip it good.
Whipped.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes Bulbasaur can get like poison moves. You might get fucked by that.
Nah, if he was a Venusaur or something, I'd be worried. But he's not.
And then any honorable mentions from any other generations?
Oh yeah, dude. Probably my favorite, besides Omnistar, my favorite Pokemon ever is probably Gardevoir.
Gardevoir's cool.
Gardevoir is a fucking straight up stone cold murderer.
Yeah.
That bitch will ruin people's entire teams by herself. And she'll win beauty contests if she is just the bee's knees. Gardevoir is a stone cold killer.
Jack of all trades.
That grass psychic, you don't want to fuck with that.
That is quite good. I don't know. I like Furret a lot just because he's a ferret. He's goofy looking. Bidoof is also very funny to me. But seriousness, though, like, probably Lugia. Lugia is fucking awesome. He's so awesome. He's a sick legendary.
Nah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He's not.
He's pretty cool.
I don't even have another Gen 1.
No, you didn't play that.
I didn't get that far.
That's fine.
What was a
lot of people our age didn't.
What was the Sapphire, that fucking red dinosaur thing? That thing was cool as fuck.
I don't remember. I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember.
Because like that thing was cool as fuck, and I hated the blue like stupid whale dragon thing. Like it was stupid.
Yeah. Fuck. What was his name?
Steve would know, but
yeah, he would.
I don't know.
Phone a friend.
That thing was cool.
Yeah. There's a lot of like really cool.
It was hard not to put Kangaskhan.
Condor, like Darkhound. Those are cool.
I love Kangaskhan.
Kangaskhan is cool. Cubone is up there for me.
I hate Cubone.
He wears a skull on his face.
I know, but like awesome. It was just that quest. It was like, oh, my poor Cubone died. I'm like, bitch, everyone dies. Get over it.
It's not Cubone's fault. That's that bitch's fault.
Let him pass on. You're a terrible trainer. I let my Pikachu walk around outside with its ball and it's fine.
Let it go.
Yeah, get a new one. It's right over there.
So I guess it'll bring us right into movies. Not really much news going on, but I figure we go over box office again. Be a nice little thing we could do weekly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The Secret Life of Pets.
Very nice.
Started out, opened with 103 million.
That's solid as fuck.
That is really good. It's a little bit better than I thought it was going to get because it's not like a Pixar movie, and it hasn't really been advertised that much. Like I've seen a few.
I've seen for a couple
months.
Okay. I don't really watch TV though either.
I don't either.
That's pretty solid.
When we went to go watch movies, it's been out, and when you go to watch movies, and it was getting good reactions, so that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it looked pretty decent actually. Like it looked like something that I would actually
people
watch.
would like people our age that are actually legit and have kids and like families and responsibilities. I can see them wanting to be like, okay, I guess I'll take the kids because they're kind of interested in too. So.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be like for cross generational type deal. Kind of like most Pixar movies have like some adult humor. This looks even more adult, really. Not really adult, but
not
like
really.
General comedy.
Yeah. Dad humor.
Family friendly.
Dad humor.
Yeah, dad humor. Oh, dog slipped in some pudding.
That's wholesome.
It looks like doo-doo.
Cover your ears, Junior. It looks like doo-doo.
Did you see him? He called the doo-doo?
He called the shit doo-doo.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, usually I'll see movies advertised on YouTube, like, all day long, purge ads every 10 minutes.
It worked for them.
No, it didn't.
I mean, that movie's doing way better than I thought it was going to do.
It's doing better than it rightfully should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it worked.
Legend of Tarzan had a $20 million week. 81 total.
That's not even paying for Samuel L. Jackson.
It's really not.
Seriously.
Finding Dory had a $20 million week.
What's that up to?
422.
That doesn't surprise me.
That's a little bit lower than I expected, actually.
Not really?
Considering Life of Pets opened with $100 million?
Yeah.
Finding Dory's been out for what, like 4 weeks?
Yeah, it's 4 weeks now.
So? I think that's probably a success.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a success for sure, but for such a highly regarded, like highly anticipated sequel for a Pixar movie,
the least talented people of all time are children stuff. Just come up with the stupidest shit ever.
Oh yeah,
and you're gonna be good.
Yeah, as long as like the animation's good and the characters are like goofy and
you stamp Disney's name on it, you're good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
just gotta have good animators.
Yeah, you watch it, all right.
Ooh, getting close.
Turn the heat up.
No. Better backpedal. Pump the brakes.
That? That's the fucking raging inferno of Team Valor right there.
Oof. It's not, because I'm on Valor and I don't accept that.
that's that eternal flame. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates open to $16 million. That's sad. That is pitiful.
It didn't. I mean,
they've been pushing it hard.
That great though.
Everybody that I've talked to that had every channel that I follow, people whose opinions I trust, have said that it was pretty good, fairly funny.
I'm not going to watch it.
And I don't know, it just does.
Oh, it's so hard for us to find dates. I fucking bet it is. You have a 30-pack. Grow up.
No shit.
Oh, we can't ever find anybody. Oh, it so sucks to be me.
It is one of those movies where it's like, he's a perfect male specimen, but he's kind of broken, and this girl's gonna fix him.
Like, dude, oh yeah, I feel super bad for you, bro.
And this 10 out of 10 chick's gonna come out of nowhere and fix him right up. Because all the dudes that she's dated before have been douchers.
We got the goofy small one. What will he do? He's zany. Look out! Yeah, workaholics, you suck.
Jeez.
It does.
It started off on fire.
Yeah, but then it sucks.
Yeah,
and you know.
I don't even
the new Workaholes?
Workaholes?
Yeah,
New Workaholes.
I haven't watched the new Workaholes since like season 4 or 5.
They're working and they're hauling.
The new ones are bad? Really?
They're not even watchable, man.
They're bad.
Wow.
I stopped. Literally, all of us stopped watching.
Not even Blake could save it.
That's sad.
I mean, they had a good run though. You know, they did some stuff.
Yeah.
They did some things.
Yeah.
They did.
They
First two seasons were
some things
solid.
Yeah. There was things that happened.
It was funny.
They did them.
Purge, 11 million. More than I expected again.
The main chick from that was on fucking Revolution. I just find her sexy as shit.
She must be the reason why everyone's going then.
Probably.
Although I've talked to several people that have seen it and they're like, it was really good. And I'm like, no, I don't trust you.
No, it wasn't.
Trust
if you just said that, you're wrong. If you went and watched and you're like, it wasn't terrible, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking 10 out of 10. Like, you need to go lay down.
you need to reevaluate
You might have
your
heat
life.
stroke.
I think your scale goes from 7 to 10 if this is a 10.
Fucking huff and pain again. You think that's fucking 10 out of 10.
Central Intelligence, 8
Please
million.
go away.
Somehow it's beating The Purge at 108 million though. The Purge is sitting at 58 total.
Kevin Hart, man.
No.
I don't like him, but people do.
Nah, I bet it's a lot of women going to see The Rock shirtless.
Why is
I don't even think they're that attracted to him anymore.
No, they are.
They
Are they
really
still
are.
really?
Yeah. It gets their fucking girl boners on.
Really?
Just all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just didn't.
Because now he's old. Now it gives him like the daddy complex, and they like that.
Yeah.
It's like the George.
He'll be
Clooney.
dead in 3 years from steroids, so enjoy this while you got it.
Yeah, I don't know. Hulk's still kicking.
Yeah, Kimbo does not.
Well, that's true.
He's got more money than Kimbo though, so he'll
Yeah,
probably
that's
live forever.
It is also
Grinded
true.
up.
Fucking Magic Johnson has AIDS for 40 years, and he's fucking perfect.
It's just he just shoves money into his veins and it soaks the AIDS
we
out.
all know that.
Oh yeah, South Park.
Thank you, South
Undercover
Park.
digging.
Yeah.
Another fine week for Independence Day. 7.7
Oh yeah, I went and saw
million.
that piece of shit the day after our fucking.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Dude, it was bad. It was real bad.
Was it as bad as Jason said it was?
I don't like. I still gave it like 3.5, 4 somewhere in there because I already went in thinking it was gonna be trash, and it lived up to every bit of being trash. Like, I mean, like I was at some point, I was just like, okay, like the acting, like Jason said, was just completely.
They
awful.
yell way too much. Like stop,
Dude,
and not just like they'll just be like ah. Well, they're in the like for way too long. I'm like, stop yelling.
Jeff Goldblum had like one of the worst acting things I've ever seen. Where like they're like, all right, we're gonna kick in the like propulsion drive or whatever. And he's just like, it was so bad, dude. Like it wasn't even like scared. It was more of just like moaning.
They didn't even rig the set to shake. They shook the camera.
He just shook. He's the only one shaking. No one else was.
The set wasn't shaking at all. He's just vibrating.
They should have just cut to Mackie going, "Oh, it's bad.
Man,
it's real bad.
I'm acting."
But dude, it was straight trash, man. It was so. And they want you to care about people that like. You don't give a fuck about, and like
that seems like a lot.
They brought people back from the first one. You're like, you remember her? You care about her?
No.
Like,
dude, like
is the lawyer back? Because he's the best character from
in the fuck did his dad survive that?
No, that's the first thing I texted you when I was like, so his dad, dude. Ruiner, spoiler, whatever.
You're
not gonna. Don't go watch it. I'm telling you right now, don't go watch it.
Nobody cares.
So dude, like that ship is coming. And it's like, like pushing everything out of the way, and it's in the fucking ocean. He's just chilling on the fucking.
This ship he's talking about is
like a dinghy.
Is like but
or a tugboat.
The alien ship that's landing in the ocean is like the size of fucking Chicago.
yeah.
It's like I've
seen the clip.
And he's just riding it like, oh boy, like dude, like. And then, all of a sudden, like, they could have just wrecked the whole planet that way. Just did the whole thing. It just stops right in front of the White House.
Drill.
Like, perfectly just stops right in front of the White House.
Convenient.
Like, did we prove our point?
And
like,
then Goldblum's dad went on a fucking rape adventure with a bunch of children.
Yeah, dude, he abducted like 30 kids.
Put him on a van.
Put him in a van first.
Yeah, dude, it was creepy.
They're like driving. There's like these like 12, 13-year-old kids, and they're driving. They're like crying. Our parents are probably dead, blah, blah. And he's like, scoot over. Jumps in the car.
I'll be
You're coming with me now.
But the funny part...
Dude even says that. You should live with me for a while.
But hang on. The funniest part about this was...
Yeah, it was creepy.
So he was like unconscious on top of his fucking boat that he somehow navigated out of a 40-foot or 4,000-foot tall tsunami.
Yeah, like ridiculous.
So not only did he survive that, but he comes to consciousness he's in a car, like a fucking Foreman-style Vista Cruiser, being driven by a 13-year-old girl at most. Well, I don't know. I don't know how old she was, but she wasn't that old.
18 to me, you know what I mean?
I do know what you mean. That was the best part of that whole movie. But the rest of the kids were like 8, 7 years old.
Yeah.
And he doesn't stop and like pull over. She continues to drive for like 400 miles before he finally is like, you look a little tired. Maybe I should take over. Like, You didn't think that right when you woke up? Like, hey, maybe I should take control of the situation.
I'm the adult, but fuck it. I just navigated
off, you know.
On a long ramp, but yeah, dude, it's bad.
Old
Judd, bad.
Dude, Judd Hurst.
The whole last 20, 30 minutes was just trash.
The whole thing was trash.
I mean, all it was, but I was like the real low. I was just like, this is your finale, huh? Like, this is it?
No, there's going to be another one.
They set it up, yeah, but there's no... I don't know if they can...
How much did it make so far?
100 mil?
Shit.
90?
91.
That's too much.
It did 7.
But I thought it would have been like a 2 or 3.
It's literally riding the coattails of its name.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
I thought it would have been a $200 or $300 million movie like a summer ago.
Oh, yeah.
When I first saw it, you know what I mean? Like,
if it had been good.
Oh, yeah. And that shows you right there.
It would be like a $500 million movie.
That shows you right there that it's trash.
Yeah. Sadly, though, the BFG had a really weak...
Big fucking gun.
Just weak. 7.6 weak.
Dude, I've literally seen like 2 advertisements for that movie my entire...
It's sitting at 38.7 right now.
I mean, that's...
They're not giving a fuck about that movie.
No.
Can I just
They're not advertising it or anything.
Thank you to everyone for not giving a flying fuck like us about The Shallows. Like, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for that.
That made $12 and that was it.
It made too much.
It made 4.8 this week.
That's too much.
It's sitting at 45 total.
It should have made 4.8 total.
It's making more than the BFG.
Whoa, that's fucking... There's no
and
way
it's really close to The Purge.
Dude, that's just because of Ryan Reynolds, dude. He's dating that bitch, and they're just like, oh, he made like a Deadpool thing to go see it and shit. So that probably got a couple more people to go fucking watch.
No,
that
I won't.
Have. No, I'm saying that wouldn't have. That ended up doing it just because Deadpool.
Not even for you.
I mean, she's a babe.
Oh,
she is a
I'm
babe.
not
Dude,
saying she's
her
not.
being a maximum babe still did not make me want to go see that fucking shit show.
Sure it didn't. And some movie named Sultan got 2.2 million.
That should have been.
Oh, that should have been like 15
That should have been The Shallows.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Is that about like Babe Ruth or something?
The Sultan of SWAT?
Yeah.
It could be.
The Sultan of SWAT.
Apparently no one gives a shit about Babe Ruth.
The Great Bambino? I don't know. Made by some kid, Baby Ruth. Sandlot reference.
Oh, they know.
Best movie of all time.
They fucking know.
Yeah, it is. Shut up.
I have PF flyers.
No, you
Like
don't.
from that, yeah, I
No,
do.
you don't.
Yeah,
Wear them then.
I will.
Will you become faster?
Yeah, and jump higher.
Oh.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Jumps fences, gets away from
You
dogs.
can run away
It's
from
guaranteed.
Beast.
Oh yeah,
I'll let fucking Jax run after you.
do it.
Do it.
He'll be sadly mistaken.
He'll just silently run after you and give you dirty looks. That's what he does to me.
And bite you for fun.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Just
to
rest his teeth on you and just look at you.
Like,
I'll clamp.
I'll do
Please don't.
it. Okay.
All right.
Just letting you know.
These teeth are gonna be here though.
So, the head of Ubisoft doesn't think that Ass Creed is going to make them much money at all. He's like,
Is it a bad game?
what? No, movie. The movie.
Oh, the movie.
Yeah. He's like, yeah.
What's
I
a
know.
lot for them, though?
He's like, I know we're not going to really make a profit. We don't really care. We just want it to be like more of a marketing
What's a
thing.
lot?
I don't think he thinks it's going to make much of a profit at all.
Well, I need to know like what that would be before I could be like over under profit. Well, how much do they spend on it? 100 mil?
Probably closer to 2.
Damn, really?
I don't think so.
Let me look it up.
I find
You fill this out.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's a lot.
I mean,
I can see 100.
Yeah, I mean that's a good budget.
Yeah,
that
that's
is
a real
a solid
good
budget.
It's more
It's
like
got
What
Michael
was the
Fassbender.
budget for? What was the budget for Star Wars?
I'm
A lot.
Sure, yeah, I'm sure.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, you don't know?
No, I don't.
The CEO from Ubisoft, Assassin's Creed
enjoyed
movie
it.
budget is nearing
You're like
200 million.
Fucking dick hard for it.
Yeah, because it was awesome. I don't even know how much they spent on it. I know they made that back and then some. I bet they probably had like 300 million, if not more, somewhere in there.
Because I figured that'd be a lot.
I think that's like the average for the big ones is like 300 million.
Well, I mean, especially for something like that because it has a lot of fucking visual effects
Yeah.
and stuff. So I figured
So, yeah,
whatever.
They
that
just
was.
wrote
200
J.J.
million.
Abrams a blank check.
200
Was it
million.
really?
Do they-
I guarantee Star Wars had been more than 300 then.
Oh yeah, it was probably closer to
Worldwide?
5.
Worldwide?
I think it'll make that back.
If
But
it's bad, it won't.
I don't think it's even going to be bad. I just don't think he thinks it's great. I don't think he cares enough about it to try to even push it.
Well, that's
Like,
that's kind of sad. Like, why would you not want to be pushing your?
You would think he would, but all they care about is just
Warcraft made
pushing
made a
more sales.
profit, right?
It
I
did.
don't know. Did it?
No,
Yeah,
China. In
worldwide.
China.
Oh
it
yeah,
did
that's
at
right.
least.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
of China. That's right.
It did better than Star Wars, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, opening week.
Yeah.
Well, that's something.
Just saying.
Yeah, that is true.
Warcraft's
Give
better.
credit where credit is due.
You wouldn't even say that.
Understood.
No, you wouldn't though.
No,
You wouldn't.
I liked the World of Warcraft movie, but yeah,
Yeah, I did too.
Star Wars.
Yeah, he said we're not going to earn a lot of money from it. It's a lot more marketing thing, and it's also good for the image of the brand. And he's like, although we think we
Just keep saying
will make-
buzzwords.
yeah, pretty much
Flow.
brand marketing.
Brand recognition.
Good.
He
Cheese.
says, although we'll make some money,
Although
it's not the purpose of this movie. The purpose is to bring Assassin's Creed to more people. We have our core fans, which is who he thinks is going to see the movie, but he would like to put the franchise in front of more people.
I don't know what that
future
means.
future of Assassin's Creed.
I mean, that's stupid because Assassin's Creed always sells well.
yeah, but they want it to sell more. You always want it to sell more.
I feel like with a game like Assassin's Creed,
Well, it's also dwindling.
that you hit.
Oh, yeah.
Well, because they put out shitty products. That's
Right.
why. But
Year after
it's
year.
It's not like a game like Mario where it appeals to a lot of different
Literally.
age demographics.
Right.
I feel like once you hit that number with Assassin's Creed,
Yeah.
there's not a lot of ceiling left. Like you've hit it.
Right.
Like games that are really good, like Zelda or Mario, are like they're expansive
like-
because it can get people our age, younger, and older. That want to
And
play
also
it.
they're like timeless at this
Yeah.
point. They've been around.
Oh,
even
yeah.
even if they made a perfect Assassin's Creed game, it's
Fine.
there's still only a limited market for it.
Right.
It's just that simple.
at least they got Fassbender. Though.
They're trying to
You
get
know what
Call
I
of
mean?
Duty sales is basically what they're trying
But they're
to
never
do.
going
No,
to.
they're never gonna get that.
Well, I mean,
Well,
they-
shit, Call of Duty's not even going to get Call of Duty sales
That's
this year.
true.
So.
I hope it
all of
takes-
those are on the fucking down. Like
Yeah,
they're
I
on the
hope.
decline.
All of it's.
All of them are.
Yep. And I don't really feel bad about any of it.
No,
I don't either.
I hope
They
it,
did it
I hope
to
it goes
themselves.
under.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
That's what you
Jason
get
just
for
said. They fucking
dumping
pumped
out yearly
Yeah.
releases.
And not only that, but fucking stuffing your DLC down people's throats.
Yeah. At like ridiculous prices.
Yeah.
It used to be reasonable. It's like $15, 5 maps. Now it's
can you-
$50.
Can you please justify why I should pay $60 for your game and also pay
$60
$100 for your map packs when there's going to be a new game out in a year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
You're gonna release the last map pack, and I'll play it for 2
And
months.
I love
until
how
the
like
new one comes out.
everyone's like the Call of Duty fanboys who are like, you don't have to buy it. Shut the fuck up. I know what I can and can't or don't have to fucking buy. It's still bullshit.
Obviously.
It's content that you don't have to buy. If you don't like it, well, then you can get out. Like, shut up, dude. I didn't realize that. Oh, you're so wise.
Or, well, then when you don't have it, though, everyone's like, oh, you don't have the fucking map. Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, can you please tell me more about cultivating neckbeards, you fucking mouth breathers?
But those are the same people that are like, Overwatch sucks because I can't unlock guns all the time.
Yeah, you're right. You should probably go back to playing Call of Duty, you fucking plebe.
And then rounding out the last bit of Pokemon
rounding
stories, the entire first series is available on Netflix. So if you want to
kick back, watch it for a while.
It has been, but I figured I'd throw that back out.
Cause I remember when that first came out, people were losing their shit.
Yeah, but now that Pokemon goes out, some people, even friends that I have who've never got into Pokemon.
The original Power Rangers was on too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Was the movie on there as well?
It's real bad. No, the movie's not, but...
that movie's so good.
Oh, yeah, I know it's real bad.
Dude, but like, once you're an adult and you're like watching, you're just like, wow, this is bad. Like,
yeah.
I know, but I mean, like...
I feel like that was the first time, even when I was a kid, I'm like, man, this sucks. Dude, I love the Green Power Rangers.
I just saw this clip the other day of, like, the Dragon Zords fighting.
Yeah.
And there's, like, a little Chinese
kid. Boy.
Yeah, you see
he's
that?
Just standing there.
They're just standing there, like... Doesn't even show. They didn't even edit it out. They're just like fucking.
And it's during a pretty big scene.
Dude, it's like a
shooting
big
fireworks or some shit.
Dude, I saw it just started instantly just busting up laughing. I was like, this is amazing.
Just chilling there. Dude, that show, it's so bad, but it's just it's great.
But like, I was the first time I've actually gone back, like being older, since I've watched it since I was like 10 or 12, you know. Going back, and I was just like, God, this is so bad.
The movie still holds up.
Hey, dude, Ivan Ooze, man.
It's great.
Ivan Ooze. You don't fuck with Ivan Ooze.
Start out the movie with higher ground. They come in, parachuting in.
Except for Tommy.
Rollerblading around.
Except for Tommy, he's surfing down.
Yeah. Para snowboarding or whatever.
Surfing Bird was written after him.
It's true. 50 years.
I don't think the timeline really fits with that.
Yeah, but they don't even know that.
They went back in time.
Yeah.
The Power Rangers.
He was surfing so hard.
He ripped the
time continuum. They saw him surfing down.
I'll never forget, like, how cool it was to go see that movie. I was like, yeah, dude, Power Rangers are fucking awesome. And like back then, they didn't the news wasn't as prevalent as it is now. You can't go on the internet and find out like literally everything about a movie before it comes out. And you're just in the theater and you're like, yeah, this is fucking cool. And then they like lose all their shit and you're like, oh fuck. And then they become ninjas and you're like, fuck, that's awesome. And then they get new Zords. Oh,
no, it doesn't matter. It all sucks.
Except for the Toad.
It all sucks if there's no Dragon Zord. That was the peak and pinnacle of that entire show.
That's why they're going back to that.
They fucking know.
They know.
Yeah.
Oh, they know.
Fucking coming out of the sea, with this drill tail, getting summoned by a goddamn dagger flute.
Yeah.
Just pointing.
I was running around just fucking...
What a time to be alive as a 90s kid.
Man.
As a 90s kid, we got Pokemon Go, which is real-life Pokemon.
We got
pretty
Pokemon
much.
Go?
No, he's saying we have it now.
Pokemon Go, yeah. Yeah, we have that now.
Power Ranger reboot.
The Power Ranger reboot's coming out. They
tried
with Turtles. And they tried with Ghostbusters.
Did any of you guys watch the second one?
No, I didn't even watch the first one.
Well, no, that was a good choice, but the second one was cool.
I heard the second one was
cool. It had Bebop and Rocksteady and Krang.
I heard it was decent.
Yeah.
Seamus.
Shameful thing. Lobster head.
The preview looked better, but like the whole part where like, I don't even know which shitty one it was, is like falling through the sky and lands on a plane and like kind of like slides off. I was just like, dude, that's so cheesy and lame. Like, it's just, I don't know.
They did the old squeak as he
you know what I mean? Like, I could just see little kids being like, like,
yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I mean, it's not for them.
It kind of
is. If you're going to bring that shit back, it's for us. It's just like this Pokemon shit. They gave us the original Pokemon.
Pokemon goes for everyone.
But it's for us more.
No.
Yes.
Currently.
No.
Yes.
Until next year when we're catching fucking keychains.
Shit that I've never fucking heard of.
Pizza Pokemon and such.
This game
Tree stumps.
is going to fucking make everyone together. Like, everyone can play this, and I'm cool with it.
I wish Tally was an unlockable character in there. That'd be sweet.
I have honestly not had, other than hearing stories about dead bodies and people getting held up in gunpoint and shit. Which probably happens in Detroit.
I walk around fucking high-fiving people all the time.
We were just we were at the riverfront just like talking to random dudes.
So many.
They were like, hey, I'm throwing out a lure. Everybody come over and get some.
I saw a thing that said like the park rangers are getting pissed because people are like trespassing through the park at night because they're going to the shit.
Fuck them.
So they're having to constantly like get people out and shit
Fuck
like
it.
that.
Like, what are they hurting? oh, it's a time limit. Like, the grass gets hurt if you're standing on it after 11 p.m. Fuck you.
But yeah, dude, the fucking park is like jumping now, dude. Like every day when I drive by, there's people.
That's why there's because there's Magmars there. You heard it here first. Go to
where I caught my
Go to Pekin Park. Steve too. Magmar Central.
That's where I caught 2 of them.
Damn.
Steve caught his Magmar there. He caught 2. A couple other people I know caught Magmars there. Go to Pekin Park if you want Magmar. I'm going tomorrow.
By the dog park.
Dutch Magneto will be there tomorrow.
In person, live.
This won't be out till Thursday, but I'll be there.
Yeah, I'll come back on Thursday. I'll be signing Magmars.
Yeah, by the dog park.
I'll be signing virtual Magmars.
Get your picture taken with a Magmar.
Guy Fieri's going to be there hosting it.
No, this is real. I'll actually be
there. It's real.
Did you see that fucking like Vine that I posted? It was a girl like walking through the airport and she's like looking at all the restaurants and she's like,
she finds them.
And it's like Guy Fieri like falls to her knees.
Flavor
like,
Town, baby.
So happy.
Flavor Town.
I just got last 2 things, 2 news stories to cap off the. Are we talking about Game of Thrones this week or not?
No, I don't think so.
I can.
If you got a question, came to the right place.
No, it was our.
You said we were going to speculate about it.
Oh, that's right.
This happened like 4 weeks ago. We just never got around to it.
We can.
A 67-year-old paddleboarder got attacked by a beaver on Beaver Lake.
Now we know why it's named Beaver Lake.
Dude, can I just say that would be like I laugh. But if you try to like flip it around, that would be fucking terrifying if a beaver was after you in water.
Dude, they got fucking chompers, man.
I mean, you don't want to get slapped by that tail.
Oh yeah.
The 67-year-old woman said she was attacked. She was attacked
unprovoked
by a beaver while paddleboarding on a lake named for the rodent in North Carolina.
You came in fucking contact of its zone.
No shit.
She says a fisherman on the lake knocked the beaver off of her twice, but it attacked again before letting her go.
I always respect beaver.
Dude.
She needed stitches and rabies shots.
That sucks when you have to get rabies shots after encountering a wild beaver.
She says she thinks it's a bizarre incident, but she's planning on going paddleboarding.
Oh, dude, I hope it happens again.
Dude, the beaver's back.
He's like, you're back? Okay.
He just like slapped us.
Now you're really going to get it.
You didn't learn your lesson?
I left you off easy, nerd.
This is my domain. It is named after me.
Bitch, who runs this shit? I run this shit.
It's the worst when you have to get rabies shots after encountering a wild beaver. It's the worst.
Oh, that is great. I'm sure it fucking is.
They're going to have to put up signs like Disney, man. Be like, hey, there's beavers in there.
Warning, wild attack beavers.
Rabid beavers. The ill-tempered beavers.
Angry beavers, dude. Real life.
Daggett and
Norbert. Just fucking old ladies.
Just start posting signs of Daggett and Norbert all around, dude. Be aware.
Oh, man. And also, just another lovely Florida story.
Fuck, what's always in Florida?
Yeah, it's Florida, man.
It's always great.
Dude, I saw a Florida story, too, and I meant to write it down, and I fucking forgot.
I'm sure it was fucking awesome.
I'll find it.
You won't.
I'll just type in Florida, and it'll pop up.
A man who was on the run from the police attempted to use one of the oldest tricks in the book to distract the officers.
Sleeping?
No.
Stop moving.
When the officers arrived on the scene, they saw a man wearing a blue sweatshirt running from a home, and then lost sight of him when he jumped over 2 fences. Police caught up with the man, who was out of breath and sweating, and then he asked the officers if they were looking for someone, and when they said yes, he said, yeah, they went that way. To which they just immediately cuffed him and threw him in the car.
To be fair, whenever you're out of breath and you got no other options, you got to try something. Because imagine how epic that would have been from him. They're like, oh shit, thank you, and they take off.
Yeah, no shit. I was running away from
the cop should have done that and been like, no, seriously, you're going to jail.
No get back here, you rascal.
You almost got away with it.
Oh, you
almost did.
Tricked me. Oh, that was like one cream pie in the face away from just pure Looney Tunes.
I thought you were going somewhere completely different.
Yeah, to be fair, that's not even like a Florida story. That could happen anywhere. You know what I mean?
You said cream pie. I thought that was going in a completely different direction.
It was one cream pie away from a James Dean film.
Third favorite type of film.
James Franco's 2 gay dicks away from being James Dean.
That's true.
Well, I guess before we get into anything else, the one, I guess really the only sports thing I want to talk about is old Timmy, big time Timmy Jim's retired.
Oh, did he? I didn't even see that.
Big fundamental.
Really?
Called it quits. Best power forward of all time. That's truth.
Yeah, that's fucking. It's probably a good thing, man. He fucking had those back-to-back Cy Young years and then fucking never did shit.
Tim Duncan, though.
You said Timmy Jims.
I said big time Timmy Jims, the big fundamental.
Oh, fucking! I didn't hear. I just saw the Timmy Jims. That's why I was like, I didn't see that. Yeah, I saw Tim Duncan retired.
Yeah,
Tim Duncan.
Yeah, that's what.
And I also said best power forward ever.
Well, that didn't register because all I heard was I was just going through all the memories.
I think we're finding out that Devin just bullshits his way through life constantly.
I mean, I can't drop any more
Doesn't
hits.
watch or do anything.
No. Timmy Jim is a power forward.
He wasn't even at that concert with you.
He's on the fucking mound, He's doing shit. He's fucking.
He wasn't even at that concert with you. He just bullshitted his way through it. He's like, yeah, dude, remember when Chris Cornell played that one song?
I wasn't.
He wasn't at the concert. Me and the Janes went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I the only one that's real?
Am I having a stroke?
Holy shit.
Pretty sure I'm gay.
Are we live?
But yeah, that. What else?
Giancarlo. Boom.
Serena Williams won Wimbledon and in doubles.
Andy Murray.
Isn't a wrestling announcer retiring as well? Commentator?
I hope Michael Cole's dead. That would make me.
Or JBL.
That would make me happy.
I think it's JBL.
I would make me the happiest thing of all time if Michael Cole was dead.
Well, Jerry the King Lawler is just coming back from suspension.
Would he rape someone?
I think it was some kind of like
sexual assault.
Yeah, like
not good
something
stuff.
on the Divas. Something
was he fucking snorting coke?
If Jim Ross comes back, I will start watching wrestling again.
My God,
that's everyone.
He won't ever.
No, well,
he's a fucking drunk. So
it's just fucking.
Well, they don't want him because he's a fucking alcoholic.
He's the best ever.
He's an awesome commentator.
Yeah,
he gets people hyped.
Hellfire and brimstone. He's got a family.
He killed him.
He slammed him all the way to hell.
Send him to hell. Send him.
It's Kane.
He's got a family.
It's the demon Kane.
Oh man.
But yeah,
I hate it.
Roddick won his second one. Not Roddick, fucking Murray. Roddick's fucking retired for 8 years, but has a hot wife, so I just want to talk about it.
Gotta bring him up every now and then.
Brooklyn Tech.
Yeah, and then Giancarlo won the.
Gone Carlo.
Gone. Yeah.
Gone Carlo. Fucking hit like 342 home runs tonight.
That's a lot in a game where they probably don't pitch that many balls.
Well, it's home run derby.
Oh, okay.
He hit 62, which is 20 more than the previous record.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
He beat the Todd father.
Yeah. Who won last year? Todd father won last year.
Yeah.
And he hit two of them both went 497.
Ugh. Take your skirt off. Get to 500.
That's like 30 feet farther than anyone else.
I still don't think anything, no matter what. Even that's impressive, obviously.
And they correctly predicted that. But they not on tape or nothing.
But they changed the format, so it's not as impressive to me.
Yeah.
But nothing in my mind. I don't think anything could ever top Josh Hamilton. That was just like so magical.
Oh,
I was like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah, because like the new format, you can't even take pitches anymore. Really, you just have to fucking.
Well, you can. It's just.
I mean, it wastes your time.
There's no outs though, so I mean, just you can.
And Robinson Cano's dad is still a piece of shit because he hit 7. Like the last time this dude's dad pitched for him, I think he hit like 5 or 6. This time he hit 7.
He's old.
I know, but still, like, dude, stop. Like, you already gave him his one shot. Now, you know what I mean? Like, now you give him a second chance. Everyone knows he's a piece of shit.
I mean, we also, I guess we could talk about Dwayne Wade and the Bulls. That's been old, but
fucking sucks. I'm not.
Like, why are you trying to rebuild with old people like Rondo and Wade?
Dude, you wouldn't rather spend $50 million on someone younger that has better potential? Like,
it's Illinois, bro. They're probably broke as fuck. Like, the Bulls just think they have money, obviously, but how much money?
Fucking UFC sold majority control for
$4
billion.
Yeah, $4 billion.
The original owners bought it for $2 million.
Sold it for $4 billion.
Obviously, they didn't get all that because other people have their hand in it,
but
they got plenty.
Yeah,
Dana White's $2 million. Board too.
$2 million. They sold
That's
it
a nice
for
turnaround.
$4 billion.
That's a nice turnaround.
Yeah, pretty good day.
I'd say they're okay business dudes.
Yeah,
their businessing skills went up by one level.
Perfect time to get out of it too.
Oh yeah,
honestly, like a perfect time to sell. I don't know. They're getting too big for me apparently. Like, I mean, like me and Jason, everyone, we always used to get it every weekend.
Like back around UFC, like 90 to like 115 or so. We
knew everyone. Knew
every single pay-per-view event we would get. Now
then they expanded and like started bringing chicks in, and they got like 2 or 3 other divisions. So there's so many people.
Well, plus most of the fighters that we followed back then aren't really relevant anymore.
Yeah,
so
Lesnar came back though.
He won. Yeah,
Lesnar.
He did it.
Yeah. I wish he would have came out to his theme music though. He came back out to Enter Sandman, which is still cool, but
that's even better.
Oh yeah.
That's even better.
Fucking Paul Heyman was in the crowd, like second row.
Heyman.
I thought he was going to come in and speak for him after he fucking won. Interview him.
Sweaty.
No,
fucking
Paul Heyman's
Jewish
the man.
fuck.
Paul Heyman's the man.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's a parasite.
No, oh my God.
And he smells like
No,
almonds.
he smells like heaven.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sweaty
I doubt it.
patchouli is what he smells like. I guess that doesn't really make any sense. I don't really care about Paul.
Sweat and patchouli. That makes sense.
Well, sweaty patchouli.
I have smelled. I have smelled some
patchouli
shit.
sweat.
Like the patchouli sweating,
It's
and that's
winded.
what he smells like.
It's winded telling the
That's
cops
that-
that he
that's-
just went that way.
Yeah.
That's that summer camp stench.
Yeah.
You know it
You can taste it.
well. You can.
Oh,
You, on
stings
Sunday,
the
you
nostrils.
can. It's salty.
Yeah.
Stings
It's a
the
salty
nostrils.
festival.
Pray it's salty.
Oh,
You wake up and you're like, why is my mouth so salty? It's because there's some funk in the
because
air.
someone put my dick in it.
Alright, so speculation on Game of Thrones real quick. Cap off the podcast. It's been like 2 weeks since we talked about Game of Thrones. People are probably itching.
Oh, they're itching.
I am.
They're hurting.
I'm also itching.
They're hurting.
All right, over under. Jamie kills Cersei.
That's happening.
I would definitely take that bet.
Okay, 70% over under.
Over.
I'm taking the under on that.
I'm not saying he's going to do it out of hate. I just think he's going to kill her.
Okay, well, I'm still taking the under. 70%.
I would take the under on that as well.
Cool.
Daenerys goes to King Landing. Over under.
Over under 99.9%.
I'm going under.
She might hit a fluke tsunami
Iceberg.
and then fucking. Also, that's something that was weird about that. Did they have ships for the dragons to like rest on? Do they got to fly the whole fucking?
Oh, no, they got to fly at a mediocre speed. That's it.
Give them an aircraft
They
carrier.
can go swimming. You know what I mean? Just dive in.
Yeah, but they need to like rest.
Yeah, they can
They're gonna
swim.
be famished.
Backpedal. You know what I mean?
Probably land
No,
on
I
breaststroke.
don't. No, I don't.
Yeah.
They need to-
the lesser dragons could probably land on one of the boats. Or one of them. Maybe.
This is their final test.
It is.
I don't think they need a test. They've just burnt their fucking ships to the ground. What the fuck do you think's going on?
Birds migrate for days at a time.
They also take breaks.
Not
They're
all.
going to be going across that fucking sea for, I would assume, months.
Yeah, but it's a gigantic bird. It's the equivalent of like a state for them. Roughly.
Can you back that up with fucking dragon physics?
Yes. Let me text Neil deGrasse Tyson real quick.
Oh, I didn't know he was well versed in dragon.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's well versed in everything.
Everything.
Dragons?
You don't know. Yeah.
He's the man.
Absolutely. If there was anybody to know anything about dragons,
Stephen
he's the
Hawking.
one. I don't know. I can't do a Stephen Hawking. I don't know. I tried. But it wasn't good.
What do you guys think is going to happen with Bran?
I don't know.
I really don't know either.
He is the biggest question mark for me now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously he's going to pass the wall, and that's how the White Walkers are going to get in.
He has to do something with building Winterfell. Has to. That way he becomes Bran the Builder.
I still
Bran the
don't.
Builder.
Well, yeah.
That's true.
I still don't think
That's
that,
a real thing,
Yes,
son.
we can.
That's a real thing,
I
son.
still don't think it's still going to take some miraculous shit for the White Walkers to get past the wall.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's going to be like the Night's King and like his major dudes, his fucking horsemen of the
bros.
apocalypse or whatever. They're going to be able to get through immediately. It's going to be the rest. So I imagine it's probably going to. The wall's coming down for sure. I'm 100%.
Jericho.
He's just gonna do the John Travolta meme where he's just walking.
It's going to be really epic. The wall's going to shatter like glass and just like crumble, and that's how they'll get
That'd be a
past.
cool scene.
It
It would be a very cool scene.
That's probably gonna. I mean, do you guys think that's gonna be like the last thing of this season? I think it's mostly gonna focus on Daenerys and all that shit going on over there. A little bit of Winterfell.
Well, I
and then
would
the final
assume
season
because
is
that's
that.
going to be the final battle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
so
gonna
that's
be
what I'm
the
saying. The whole
culmination.
last season, I think, is going to focus on that.
I would assume
This season's
I
going
would
to focus on
ass-
King's Landing.
Yeah, I would assume that at the end of the season that Cersei's going to be wiped out
Yeah.
by everyone that's coming across the fucking sea to kill her.
So over under Daenerys wins, 60%.
Everything? Like, what do you mean win?
Wins King's Landing.
Wins. Oh, you mean just like takes the throne?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll-
I mean,
yeah, I'll go over on that.
she'll be the victor at King's Landing, but I don't know if she's going to be on the throne or not.
I don't know if she'll take the
Yeah.
I don't know if she gives a shit about the throne,
She
actually.
does. Yes, she
That's
does.
what she wants. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, she wants.
I think
to
she
be
just
the-
wants to unite people. at
No,
this
she
point.
wants to be the fucking ruler.
She doesn't really care about power, though.
Yes, she does.
She wants more for like everyone to be like.
Well, yeah,
It's
but that
hers,
comes
and she
from her
wants it.
power, though.
Oh yeah, she wants it.
So,
She doesn't fiend for power the way Cersei does, though.
So
she does. She's crossing a fucking continent to take back what she thinks is hers, which comes with power.
She's not crazy about it, though.
So we all think she's taking over Cersei?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who does Cersei have?
Her?
The army?
Lannisters.
What? How many of the 5,000? 3,000?
They're big. They're a lot.
Yeah,
Is it that much?
They sent 8,000 just to River Run.
I thought it was only like 5.
I thought they sent 8 to River Run.
Okay, even 8.
They have. I'm guessing they have around 20,000.
8,000 to 100,000 and 3 dragons.
Well fortified. I mean,
well fortified, but the dragons are gonna fuck that up.
I get it, but I'm just saying that she's fucking wily, and they have to try to break into that. I mean, it's gonna be bloody, but I think that she's gonna get it.
I don't know how it's gonna happen though, because obviously she's not gonna want to kill everybody in King's Landing.
She might. Once she knows she's fucked.
No, not Cersei.
Oh,
Daenerys is not gonna want to.
There's gonna be a lot of casualties. Though.
Right. She's not gonna want that. She's gonna want to try to take it without
collateral damage. You know what I mean?
She can try to do that, but seriously,
I don't. Yeah, she doesn't care. Obviously,
burn them all.
Yep. It'll be fire.
Fire and brimstone.
Yeah. So, do we think the Starks are gonna meet up in Winterfell? All of them?
We beat all of them.
Jon.
Yes. I think
Arya.
Honestly, that's the main reason why I think that I took the under on Jaime killing her, because I think Arya's going to kill her.
I don't think she'll get that.
So I don't know if she's going to go back to King's Landing or not.
Why would she not?
I don't know.
She knows that's where Cersei is, and Cersei's high on her list.
Yeah, but if she's over kind of by them, she could probably get word that they overtook Winterfell.
Maybe.
Everyone over there is aware of it.
They weren't.
She's closer to Winterfell than she is King's Landing now.
They weren't yet. The phrase weren't, and Jaime didn't know.
I don't know. I thought they know.
I don't think he even gives a shit, to be honest.
They didn't act like they did.
Yeah.
I don't think Jaime would have cared even if he did know. As long as
he
it's not on Cersei's
radar. He
radar.
just wanted to finish the mission, get back to Cersei was all he was concerned about.
Right.
And then he got there and he was like,
no shit.
What the fuck is happening?
This bitch is crazy.
My son's dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, but
everything was cool when I left.
So, I mean, is Brienne's heading back there to Winterfell, so she'll be back there.
I think it's going to be a nice little powwow, little D&D group get together. You'll have the Legolas.
Tormund's finally going to get that.
The Legolas
Druid. Get that beehole.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I don't think he ever will.
He's going to get the beehole.
He wants it really bad, though.
Oh,
he's not going to.
He'll take it.
Jaime's going to end up with fucking... He's going to end up with Jaime. It's going to happen.
I don't see that happening.
It's going to happen.
I think she loves him, but I don't think he loves her like that.
If it came down to it, I think she might kill him.
Nah.
They're battling? Yeah.
Maybe.
They're not going to be battling, though.
You don't know.
It might be.
I do know.
He might be coming that way.
No, he's not. He has no reason to go there. Even if Cersei knows Sansa's there and orders him to go there, they're going to have way bigger problems.
They might come down.
They've never gone that far north.
What?
They're not going. They're not marching down. They're going to have to deal with the White Walkers.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they're going to stay up there.
Yeah, they're going to just fucking band up there and fight. They're not. Why are they going to march down for what? Hey guys, I'm going to march down into enemy territory where I know you guys want to kill me.
They're going to try to go down there and convince them not to kill them.
No.
And to join with them.
No, never. That's never going to happen. Never. You're an idiot.
Watch that be how the show ends.
It won't.
You'll be so upset.
No, I won't. Then I'll call them idiots. I will.
I'll call George R. R. Martin himself.
No, because he had nothing to do
Fuck
with
you,
it.
old man.
Piece
of shit. Yeah, he did. He laid out the timeline for him.
He gave him a rough outline.
A rough guesstimate. I guarantee you that book's going to be completely fucking different.
I don't think it'll be much different. It's going to be way.
You heard it here first.
I think
you heard it here first. It's going to be completely different. You wait and see.
I think the end of this season is going to be like the season that just wrapped up is a pretty good of where you're going to be at in the books. Other storylines will happen, but I think the very end is going to be.
I think other
similar.
characters, like different characters, will die, but it's not. It's going to be.
Because Sansa's not even at Winterfell or doing any of that shit. Like, so
it's huge.
Right.
Yeah, and Stannis apparently is still going to be alive.
It is, but the actual in-game.
Yeah, like this, like I said, the wrap up of this final of season 6 is going to be very similar to where this book wraps up.
The battle of the bastards would be completely different without Sansa there, 100% different.
Oh yeah,
so that's huge.
Yeah,
it's still a side story in the grand scheme of things, though. The main story is Daenerys, the Crown, the White Walkers.
And the North, okay, it's the Song of Fire and Ice, so it's kind of a big deal.
Ice is the White Walkers.
Which is the Battle of the North is directly fucking dictating that. I'm done. This motherfucker over here just spouting out trash. It's your boat fault.
I don't give a fuck. I'll vote myself up. I'll quit this podcast.
I'm done. This is it. We're falling apart. It's tearing us apart.
That's it. You're seeing the fracture right now.
That's right.
We're not whole.
Fractured, but not.
Roll the Pokemon music.
I don't know, man. It's all hearsay. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. I'm an idiot most of the time, so I don't know. Fucking Cersei's gonna win, and that's because it's Game of Thrones. Whatever terrible shit you want, you think's gonna happen.
Yep, the worst shit is
Cersei's gonna win, and then the fucking White Walkers are gonna win. Roll credits.
No, dude. The Night's King is gonna take her for the Queen, and then it's just gonna be White Walkers.
And then Bran's gonna be like, "Oh shit, I'm just gonna fucking unthink all this. Wake up from a dream, and he didn't even get pushed out the window."
No shit.
Roll credits.
Dude, I'd be so pissed.
I'd just be sitting there going,
I'd be like, dude,
I would throw
on.
my fist through my TV.
I would vomit into a bag and mail it to fucking mail it to them.
Yeah, I'd be so pissed. Like that would just be
funny.
Horrific.
It'd be funny.
It would be really funny. No, would it be even better though? Is if Rick from The Walking Dead woke up. He's like, "Oh, that was a weird dream."
Weird. And he looks at the camera and goes, "Am I right?" Roll credits.
Just flipping tables. What the fuck?
All right, I'm done with this.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We're just fucking spouting off crap.
All right, roll that Pokemon music for real.
Yeah. Love you guys.